We build wheelchair ramps for people that need one and cannot afford one. SAWS has been around for, I think, about 18 years. SAWS has been active here in the Evansville area for about 8 years.
Many of these people have been trapped in their homes, literally trapped in their homes for 3-4 years. And only with the availability of a ramp are they able to get out and participate in society.
I got involved with SAWS in 2013. There was a group of individuals participating in SAWS from St. Lucas here in Evansville, and they had been building ramps for a year or two. I heard about it and went to participate in one of their builds. And then last year we branched out, reorganized, and now we have quite a few churches in the Evansville area.
John was gracious enough to meet with us at St. Peter's and really give us the sort of the introduction into what SAWS did in Evansville, what St. Lucas had been doing, what St. Peter's had carried on. And from there, we said, sort of signed up on the spot and said, how can we help and what else can we do?
First off, all the labor required to build a ramp is volunteer labor. There's no charge for any of the labor. The materials, of course, have to be purchased, and locally we have different funding sources. We have an anonymous source that through a foundation grant that helps us. We also partner up with Community One and SWRCA locally. Many years we run out of money long before we're able to satisfy the need, and we have to stop building because we are out of funds.
One of the pushbacks we get from people, particularly when we're writing grants or asking people for donations, is this is a lot of money to spend on one person. And that's true. You know, a ramp, nowadays an average ramp is probably costing us $1,500. And yes, there's a lot of meals that $1,500 would support. What I like to remind people is that these donations are life-altering things. And they're not just helping that person for that single meal. They're helping this person for the rest of their life. And this is the only way that they have to fulfill their going to the doctor's office, getting out and seeing their family. And so I think it's important to consider the longevity of the gift, or the length of time that these donations can help these individuals.
We have a grant from a local foundation that it's a matching grant, dollar for dollar, up to $25,000 here in the Evansville area for use in Warwick, Vandenberg, and Posey County. So we're trying to maximize that grant. We're a little over halfway of meeting our goal. Our time is running out to be able to utilize all of the matching funds. So we're looking for all donations that we can possibly get from any source to help beat the maximum $25,000 for the matching grant. My greatest satisfaction is again seeing the client regain freedom of being able to get in and out of their home, and also to spread God's word of caring for our neighbor, showing love for our neighbor, caring for our community.
When you start in the morning, that yard that you're showing up in is sometimes overgrown and you can hardly see the porch. And when you leave that night, we see a client out there with a walker or a powered wheelchair, whatever, coming up and down that ramp. And in many kind of mission things, you can't see the beginning and the end all in one day.